Good morning, my dear students. You are most welcome once again on our Sanskar YouTube channel, and this video is dedicated for class 8, both competition and non-competition section. In our lecture number 9, we read about the benefits of microbes. In our last video, we had completed types of microorganism. So now we start our today class. In this video, we are discussing about the benefits of microorganism. So first benefits is making of curd. You all know that milk contains a sugar called lactose. So name of the sugar present in the milk, lactose sugar. And a bacteria, lactobacillus bacteria, convert this lactose sugar into lactic acid. Name of the bacteria that convert lactose sugar into lactic acid, lactobacillus bacteria, and the sugar present in the milk name lactose sugar. So with the help of the lactobacillus bacteria, we convert easily milk into curd. The lactic acid then convert milk into curd. And who produce the lactic acid? Lactobacillus bacteria that convert lactose sugar into lactic acid. An important ingredient of idli and bhatura is curd. Curd is an important ingredient where in which idli and bhatura. Curd is added in making idli and bhatura to make them soft and spongy. A quick revision: milk contains sugar called lactose. Yes, lactobacillus bacteria convert lactose sugar into lactic acid. Lactic acid then convert milk into curd. Ingredient of idli and bhatura is curd. Curd is added to making idli and bhatura to make soft and spongy. Next, making of bread. Wow, yeast is used in the baking industry for making bread. In the making of bread, which microbe, name of the microbe that used in baking industry? So our answer yeast. When yeast is mixed in dough for making bread, the yeast reproduce rapidly, and rapidly means very fast. When yeast mixed in dough for making bread, yeast reproduce rapidly and gives out carbon dioxide gas during respiration. So my dear students, for your information, I am also tell you that yeast is an anaerobic organism. What is the means of this anaerobic organism? The organism which have no need of oxygen during respiration. You know that most of the living things use oxygen for respiration, but yeast, an organism that no need of oxygen during respiration. Some other example of anaerobes are also, but now we study about the yeast. So yeast is an anaerobes. The bubble of carbon dioxide gas fill the dough and increase its volume. This makes the bread rise. So the size of the dough increase. What is the reason behind this? Because yeast produce carbon dioxide gas that fill in the dough and increase its volume. You see the little hole, a small hole in the bread. So the hole in the bread are due to the bubble of carbon dioxide given off during the baking process. So the holes in the bread are due to bubble of carbon dioxide gas are due to bubble of carbon dioxide gas given off during the baking process, or you can say during the respiration of yeast. This make the bread light, soft and spongy. This make the bread light, soft and spongy. So, who make the bread light, soft and spongy? Our answer is yeast. Our answer is yeast. Yes. For the same reason, yeast is also used in making of cakes and pastry. Yeast is also used in making of cakes and pastry. Next, in this video, we see that yeast convert sugar into alcohol. It's an example of commercial use of yeast.
Hi, Odie. Are you baking something? What are you making? It's a surprise. Can you give us a hint? Are you making something with yeast? That's so awesome! I have an idea. Odie, would you like to make an experiment with yeast? For this experiment, we need a plastic bottle, 1 teaspoon of sugar, half a cup of warm water, 1 tablespoon of yeast, and a balloon. Let's pour the sugar and the yeast in the warm water. Pour the yeast mixture in the bottle. Let's place the balloon on the opening of the bottle. Now let's watch what happens. Wow, Odie, that was great! Odie,
My dear students, now we read about the commercial use of microorganism. Commercial means industrial use of microorganism. The process of conversion of sugar into alcohol by the action of yeast is called fermentation. The process of conversion of sugar into alcohol, when sugar convert into alcohol by the action of yeast, with the help of yeast, this process is called fermentation. This process is called fermentation. Fermentation was discovered by Louis Pasteur when in 1857. Who discovered the fermentation? Louis Pasteur. Who discovered the fermentation? Louis Pasteur. Yeast is grown on natural sugar present in grain like barley, maize, rice, cane juice and fruit juice. Yeast converts sugar into alcohol. This alcohol is used for various purposes. This alcohol is also used for various purposes. Yeast converts sugar into alcohol, and this alcohol is used in making wine, beer and whiskey. This alcohol is used in making wine, beer and whiskey. A quick revision: the process of conversion of sugar into alcohol by the action of yeast is called fermentation. Who discovered the fermentation? Our answer is Louis Pasteur, and when? In 1857. So, yeast converts sugar into alcohol, and this alcohol is then used in making wine, beer and whiskey. Bacteria can turn alcohol into acetic acid. Yes, interesting, very interesting now. K bacteria that turn alcohol into acetic acid. Name of this bacteria is Acetobacter. Name of this bacteria Acetobacter, that convert alcohol into acetic acid. Acetobacter bacteria convert alcohol into acetic acid or vinegar. Another name of acetic acid, vinegar. A fungus called Aspergillus. A fungus called Aspergillus is used to produce large quantity of citric acid used in soft drink industry. So, name of the fungus, या name of the microorganism that used in soft drink industry. So, our answer is Aspergillus, and its type, it's a fungus. It's a fungus. Some species of fungi like Ramaria, Clavaria and Agaricus are used in vegetable or in soups. Algae like Spirulina and Chlorella are rich in protein and used as dietary supplement. Spirulina and Chlorella rich in protein and used as dietary supplement. My dear student, in our last video, we also read that an alga, Umbilicaria, a very rich source of protein and used as food where? In Japan. Name of this alga, Umbilicaria. So, bacteria, quick revision again, bacteria can turn alcohol into acetic acid, and where? Who produce the alcohol? Alcohol produced by yeast. Yeast convert sugar into alcohol, and this alcohol are used to in formation of acetic acid. And who convert alcohol into acetic acid? Acetobacter bacteria that convert alcohol into acetic acid. A fungus called Aspergillus is used to produce large quantity of citric acid used in soft drink industry. Some species Ramaria, Clavaria and Agaricus are used in vegetable or in shops. Spirulina and Chlorella are rich in protein, and another example in this list, Umbilicaria, a rich source of protein and that used as food in Japan. Some bacteria live in the digestive tract of cow. Wow! Where? Some bacteria are present in the digestive tract. Digestive tract means alimentary canal or food pipe. Some bacteria live in digestive tract of cows and other grazing animals. Grazing animals means, my dear students, they eat grass and plant parts. Them to break down cellulose. So, bacteria also help in the breakdown of cellulose. And where these bacteria present? In the digestive tract, or you can say food pipe or alimentary canal of grazing animals. What is the cellulose? Cellulose is a polymer of starch. And cellulose present in the cell wall of plant cell. Where is the cellulose present? Cell wall of plant cell. Curing and ripening of tea leaves is done by bacteria. Sea algae like Laminaria is used as fodder for sheep. So, my dear students, in this lecture we read about the benefits of microorganism. Our next lecture we read about medicinal use of microorganism and how microorganism increase the soil fertility and how they help us in cleaning the environment. And after then we read about the harmful microorganisms. So our this lecture is finished. I hope you understand better. Thank you so much.